We've got hooped up garments that we actually need to load onto the machine, and they'll load a little bit differently depending on what kind of garment you have. So right here I have a t-shirt, and to load that you'll notice that I have one hand inside the neck, and that's so that I can open up that neck. I'm going to go in through here. I'll also put my other hand in through the other way so I can open up and balloon that shirt open. So as I'm feeding this onto the machine, I'm going around that neck. I'm hitting into those hoop arms, sliding in, and then as I slide it into place, I'm going to make sure that I open this up. As I'm loading this garment, I will put the notch in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to then tip up slightly, come in, but then I'm going to tip this down just a bit. If I keep it kind of tipped up a little bit, you're going to start to hit this black spacer, and that's not what I'm looking to do. I want to just go slightly under that, and that will allow these clips to clip down, and I can pull back to make sure that I'm really snapped into place. Make sure that nothing's going to get caught underneath. And now my t-shirt is on the machine and ready to be sewn out. To release this, go ahead and lift on these clips and pull back. Another option for this is to lift with my thumb and then pull back with my fingers, and then I can pull the whole thing out. So now I want to load this towel up onto my machine. I have a little bit of water-soluble topping that I added to it. I could have hooped it in there, I didn't, so instead I just taped it on either side, keeping it nice and loose, because if you pull it tight as it starts to sew, it's going to break the topping and not work. Notice how I've hooped this, that I have this notch facing the shorter edge of the towel. I don't want to put all of this part of the towel under my machine when I'm trying to load the hoop. I only want the shorter end, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, because I'm loading it this way, so slide in, upper notch in the upper right-hand corner, slide in, and then double check, make sure that's in place, and it is. Those clips are locked down. Because I loaded it this way, I want to make sure that I flip it in my software. That way I'm not sewing it upside down on my towel.